all this tech and you can't make air tanks and masks. I'm sure that that's something that's going to get added to the game, because there's so much more to explore. Like currently without air tanks and masks, I'm not going to get into any of this stuff. Like, look, there's all this stuff to explore over here, and I'm never going to be able to make it over here. This is all contaminated oxygen, chlorine. There's some hydrogen here. There's a bunch of contaminated water here. Oh wait, do I have the thing for water processing? Air scrubber. Wait, I think I do, or do I? Is it in here? Med bay? It's not in here. Oh, I must have it. Where's the... Oh yeah, it's here. Water purifier. It's percolation. Use the sand to purify contaminated water. Okay. So we can start actually processing some contaminated water if we need to. There's some over here. We don't need to research anything either. We've got all the research complete. But yeah, see, look, like, I wonder what's like up here. And apparently the further down you go, there's like, it gets hotter. There's like lava and stuff at the bottom. So there's that too. Dowie almost drowned. Wait, look at the water. It's like, that's so weird. Look, the good water is like almost sitting on top of like the bad water. It's just like a line of it. I don't get that. Is that how it works? Is it because contaminated water is filled with oils and stuff, possibly? Oh, look at Caduceus. Look at you go. Just getting right in there. Getting involved. Okay. Perfect. We're gonna have quite the job getting this hooked up down here. It's really far away from everything. Fuck. Okay. We'll run some power down here. And then we'll run the power line... Oh, no, not like that. Like this. Along here. And then I guess we'll have it, like, drop down. Because these guys can actually climb up here and stuff. So that must mean that they can get down here to do that. Fuck me. That's crazy. Okay, and then the liquid pipe to pump this stuff out will go, well, I guess much the same way. We want to hook it up to, like, where do we want it to go? It needs to, like, follow some ladders and stuff. It can go this way. It can come back on itself, I guess. And then maybe just go, like, up here, like that. And then it can go up here. To here, at least. And then we'll have to get some ladders and stuff to follow this up. Okay. Oh my god. It's a real mess. How's the air doing? It's still good. We're still in pretty good shape, actually. We're in really good shape. We're starting to run out of food, but some of this stuff is going to be coming up soon, so we can harvest it, and we'll have some more food. And everybody is pooing and peeing. And all of that is getting collected down here. So we're good. We're in pretty good shape here. This is like our next big project. Oh, it looks like this is almost done, too. We can almost start tapping into this coal. So we'll get this done. We'll start pumping some water into like our pool here. We're gonna have to watch it though, because when it starts to fill up, we're gonna have to stop this thing. But until then, we should be fine. Is anyone dying? No. Fucking astronaut Bob is still afflicted with the spores. And oh, a siege cast. That was close. He almost died. See, the thing is they're almost drowning in the water, and then when they come up for air, there's no air. It's just all like contaminated oxygen and stuff down here. Look, it's a real fucking hell zone. I'm surprised they're actually able to survive down here. Maybe they get like bad lungs or something the more of this crap that they breathe in. I don't know. But I mean, they can go back up to the base and sleep in their beds and get some like nice fresh air. That's the only time they ever get fresh air in this game, is when they go to bed. It's like being a babby, isn't it? You know when your mom used to put the water physics is so odd in this game? They are a little bit, aren't they? Like, look what's happening here, for instance. We've created like a little mini waterfall somehow. I don't get it. Oh god, and there's like all this spilled water everywhere as well. It's so strange. Nice. Good job, Blanche. Blanche is the fucking best. I mean, I'm not saying that I have favorites or anything, but honestly, I think Blanche is the best. She's definitely the best to me. Okay, that's almost done. Oh, look, these guys are actually coming up here to work on this stuff, so we might as well get in here. We'll get in here and grab some of this coal, because I think... Oh, no, we've got plenty of coal. Okay, so let's get a container set up. Get a storage compactor in here. We'll put coal in there. I think this coal generator is freeing up people not having to go on this. Look at this. It's like keeping these batteries totally full. It's really good. Fuck, that's great. Perfect. Oh shit, this pipeline's like almost done as well. Okay, so we're gonna have to like bring the plumbing up here. It's gonna have to come like up here, and then it's gonna have to follow the ladder up all the way, and then it's gonna come here.
Merry Christmas.
It's gonna go like... No, we can't connect that up actually. It can go like this to here, and then we can have a liquid vent here. And do it like that. We'll just continuously pump this water up into there, into the pool, and then hope that we just don't start running out of water. And then we can work our way into some of these areas and start processing some of this water and pump it up as well. Maybe get like a little like processing station here or something. Because I think once it's set up, they need to take sand to it, but that doesn't necessarily mean that there needs to be like a ton of clean air. Because I think they could do like a little mission just to fill it up with sand and then run back. Like, what's all this? Oh, this is all hydrogen up in here too. Fuck. Chlorine and contaminated oxygen, and then there's also this bad guy as well, which I don't know. I don't know if we need to like worry about him or what. Okay, this is ready. So we want some consumable ore in the form of coal. Perfect. Okay, we'll store like all of our coal in there so it's right next to the generator. And that's on a priority 9 to get filled up again as well, which is pretty good. What's all this? Oh, it's fucking like... fucking trapped hydrogen. What the hell? Okay, I guess we need like some of this as well, just to like filter out the hydrogen, let it just like rise to the top. Because I don't think it has nowhere to go right now. It's just gonna get trapped in this room forever. How are we doing for food? Not great. But this, we're almost ready to harvest all this stuff, so it's fine. 99%. That's gonna be pretty close actually. Oh, nice. Can they actually get like here at all? Probably not, right? We're gonna have to like make a little maintenance like access thing to get to that, but that for RP purposes that's fine, right? Because like in real life you'd have like a little maintenance access to like an outflow pipe in case like you had to go and fix it ever. Try not to be in life. Try not to be the guy who's responsible for fixing an outflow pipe, because I imagine that would just be terrible. Like I wouldn't want to have that job. Well, ever. I think it would be awful. Hey, what's going on here? Oh, it's just sleeping. And they're thinking about decorate. What, are the decorations not good enough? They could be better, actually. Do we have, what is this? What is this statue meant to be? It's an abstract sculpture, which is crude. Let's get rid of that. Whoever built that is the worst. We need a better one than that. We need... Look, we're gonna need to have a sculpture inside the toilets as well. And poor Caduceus up here is feeling very uncultured. It has no art or anything to, like, keep his mind up. Oh, shit. Okay, we're almost out of food, too. We can harvest the shit out of all this stuff, though. Okay, perfect. We're gonna deconstruct this crappy sculpture because it's awful. And it's crude as well. What's that even meant to be? Like a like the moon or something? I don't know. Who made this? Whoever made this is gonna have to spend some time in the septic tank. That's the punishment for being really bad at art. I mean, come on now. Jesus Christ. That is the fucking pits. Am I not reading chat at all? No. I'm literally not. Like, I just looked over at it right now. Welcome to the new age. You need to donate if you want Sips to notice anything. Man, come on, that's not true. I just totally forgot to look at chat. It's not true, not Romanian. I mean, it's partially true, but it is kind of true. Like a prostitute. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Callum Hutchie, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Sorry I missed it. Also, man, I missed a whole bunch. Giggle Bites, thanks for the 5-month resub. Glad I could give back a little to support the Sips family franchise. Thanks, Giggle Bites. Captain Britain, thanks for 4 bits. Not Romanian wants to know. Christmas. Wants you to know he's dead. Wait, didn't you have an exam or something? Not Romanian? Like, what the hell? Caillou Reason, thanks for the 3-month resub as well. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you are too. And Brodo Swaggings, thanks for the 21-month resub. Once I farted twice. Good for you. The old double fart. Can't beat it. Alright, we're good for food. We just picked up a whole bunch of meal lice. And now, hopefully, with any luck, we'll finish off this last job, which is the outflow pipe. Which means that we're gonna replenish the water supply big time. Let's pump like there's no tomorrow. Here we go. Here comes the new fresh water. Ah, it's nice. Look at that. Look at the pipes are filling up with tennis balls, little pocket tennis balls full of water. We're getting some new decorations done for the base as well. We're picking up coal and we're gonna keep this generator running, hopefully, but not quite because actually it's totally empty of coal now. No, it's like totally okay. So the storage compactor is filled with coal and the generator is just okay. It's finally been filled up. Jesus Christ, what took so long? It's got a priority 9 for Christ's sake. What the fuck? If I was in this game, I think I would be a farter. Yeah, I would definitely be a farter. I'm farting right now, actually. On the topic of farting. Here I am farting. In my dad's garage. And enjoying every minute.
How is eating a pork pie like elderly cunnilingus? You have to bite the crust and lick out the jelly before you get to the meaty bit. Tee dooda dibbly dooby dingle dongle.
Oh, God. Zerazax, that's disgusting. That's really gross. That's not a mental image that I wanted to form this morning, but here I am forming that image. It feels bad. Feels really bad. That's not the best. Wait. Do I have to dig this up now? Oh no. It's been replanted straight away. Oh, they do it automatically, I guess. We must have just had like some extra seeds. Oh, I see. Yeah, so we've harvested this for the last time. And then somebody comes along. Oh, wait. We got some seeds for free. Wait. Really? Oh, we got lots of seeds. Okay. So food we should be good for, I think. Is that going in there too? Yeah, nice. Okay. Food we should be alright for. 55%. That's 55%. These ones are just freshly planted. They're 0%. So it's going to take some time for them to come back online. And meanwhile, we have some art on the way. Oh my god. God only knows. Fucking Caduceus, look what you've done. Look at this painting. It's terrible. Hopefully somebody... Wow! Hey, look at this... Hey, look at this one. It's a mediocre sculpture. It's quaint, apparently. Astronaut Bob, good job. And fucking Batman and Chartor, what the hell? Just like kids' paintings in Caduceus's room. Which I guess is fitting because he also painted a kid's picture as well, so it works. Okay, water is being pumped from the new location into our swimming pool, which is good. Coal, we've got tons of. We've got a whole storage compactor full of coal, which is nice. That means that we're not going to have power problems for some time. Food we seem to be on top of. And also, we have clean air in the base. Fucking pretty good. Pretty good. Feels nice. Feels great. Things are actually working. You believe this? Like, what the fuck? Things aren't supposed to work when I play games. I don't know why this is happening. Okay, we're gonna dig through to here. What's this stuff? Gold amalgam. Nice. We're gonna dig through to here, and we're gonna try to like process some of this contaminated water, I guess. See what happens. I've never done it before, so we'll find out. I guess. Refinement. Water purifier. So the effects are gonna be a bit of heat. And just fresh water. You know it's just going to get dirty again. Yeah. Contaminated water, power, liquid intake, and liquid output. Okay. Cool. We could do that. That's fine. Oh, look, and we're getting some algae here as well. That's nice. Man, this is crazy. It's cycle 27. Everything is like running like clockwork right now. It's good. We must keep our love secret, I understand. Why, who has a love secret? What the hell? Oh, it's you. It's Bilbo Nose and Seze. I see. Having a love secret. Nice. Am I actually building a swimming pool in a game?
I went to the cash machine this morning and the old lady in front asked me to help check her balance. So I pushed her over.
Nice. Thanks, the idiot stuntman. Thanks for that. A level 1 architect with irritable bowel, and biohazard. And the stress response on 2 of them is vomiting, and this guy is destructive. I think we're cool for now, for guys. I don't think we need any more guys. Everything is like sort of kind of working right now, so let's keep it that way.
What happened to Stardew Valley and Pam Saggy Titsu PU 5 years?
I got mad and I uninstalled the game and deleted all my saves. So no, honestly though, I think we'll probably play some Stardew Valley like in a bit, because I think what's gonna happen with this is eventually we're just gonna run out of resources and die, because it's like still super like early alpha, right? So it's not all like fleshed out, like all the resources and like the balancing and stuff isn't like done, I don't think. And there's still, I think, a couple of problems with like some of the gases and stuff too. So I don't think we're gonna survive much past, say, cycle 40, 45. Eventually the base is just gonna get so air polluted and we're not gonna be able to do anything about it, and then people are just gonna start dying. And stressing. Well, actually, they'll start stressing out big time first, which is the worst, because they'll either be vomiting all the time or breaking stuff all the time, and it's like hard to recover from. Siegecast. Siegecast is gonna have some massage time. Nice.
Who are you and what did you do with the real sips?
What? Trash the one and only. What do you mean? Oh, because this is working out okay. That's kind of offensive. Thanks for the donation, though. Captain Britain, thanks for the bits as well. And Ant 7th, thanks very much for the bits, too. Appreciate it. From Not a Romanian, I finished the exam and came back expecting to see a guy with my name. Was disappointed to find out I was left out again. This happens way too often for me. Feels bad, man. Fucking Not a Romanian, I'm so sorry. I forgot again. I keep forgetting. Legitimately, I do. I wish I could remember, but I can't. I'm a bad person, and I apologize. Do we want to start scrubbing some? Do we want to get this? The effects is contaminated water, which is not bad actually. So we can get contaminated water from scrubbing CO2, which is not that's not a bad thing actually, because the contaminated water can then be turned into pure water, right? With the water purifier. And we can fill it all up in here. Okay. So that means that we need to get rid of like probably all of this. And probably all of this as well. And then we're going to want some sort of door or something here. And probably like another platform to go over here. And then possibly one. Not there. We want to capture it all in a spot. We want it to... Yeah, you know what? We want to like capture it all in some sort of tank. And then do it that way with like an airlock at the bottom. So we're going to have some gas permeable tiles on here. So that it can, all the CO2 can go in. And then that, I think that'll be pretty good actually. All the CO2 will come in, we'll process it down here. We'll pipe all of the contaminated water into here. And then as it starts filling up, we pipe the contaminated water out into the purifiers and then feed it back into these pipes and keep the pool here full of fresh water. Right? No. Maybe? Not a Romanian is a garbage mod. Sipspot. This is Sipspot is saying this, not a Romanian. What the hell? Did you know that Sipspot was so against you? Were you aware of that? Because I was not aware of that. I mean, if I had known. Is what he's saying true? Not a Romanian? Are you a garbage mod? I don't know how that sits with me. We need to hollow out this stuff too. And actually, we can probably tile all this stuff up. And get rid of this stuff. And get rid of that ladder. A lot of these parts of the base down here, we don't need to have like any breathable air in them. You know what I mean? Like a lot of this stuff down here is just gonna be automated. So we need some breathable air for these people to like set this stuff up in the first instance, but then after that, it doesn't really matter. So we don't care too much, I don't think. Oh shit, we're like running out of food again. Fuck, these are gonna take forever to grow because they're newly planted seeds. Siegecast having a massage, nice. Sipspot is gonna get Romanian fired, maybe. Yeah, it's not balanced out. You're just not bad at managing your colony. No, it's not actually like people like I was reading about, you know, people who are getting to like cycle like 150 and stuff like that. And then you just run out of sand, which means that you can't purify water anymore, and then that's it. It just falls into chaos, or because once you run out of water, you're screwed pretty much. You have no means of. Water's the main one because it's how you produce the oxygen with the electrolyzers. Because you run out of algae like super quick as well. Like I've already run out of it pretty much, and there's none around here to get. So, see what I mean? Like, we have to get through, like, all of these, like, hellish sort of chlorine gas areas and stuff that we'll never get through. And then we're just going to die. But we're going to try to hold on for as long as we can. We're going to see if we can survive to, like, cycle 100 or so, maybe. And see how that goes. So it's insufficient resources for... Yeah, see, we've run out of algae again. But it might not be too bad.
You can see if the game is not balanced when Sips is doing great in it. Kappa Teehee.
It's true. Well, kind of. Jellybean1604, thanks for the sub. Also, Jason McCrae, thanks for the donation as well. Appreciate it. I don't mean that it's not balanced. I think it's just there's parts of it that are just not done. So I think they said every 4 to 6 weeks there's going to be a new patch, a new content patch, like in the game as it currently stands. So they fix things like every once in a while. There's like new like dev builds or whatever. But I think in like a couple of weeks time, or like in a month or something, they're going to add a bunch of more new features and stuff. So maybe there'll be like some new resource types. Maybe there'll be some different like buildings that you can make that'll help you, I don't know, purify water again or something. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know like what the roadmap is, or if there even is one like published. Like I think they're just sort of, they've gotten to this point in it, and they've got some idea obviously of what they want to like carry on doing with it. We'll just have to see. Hey, this is gonna work out pretty good, though. I think the runoff from processing all of this CO2 will be pretty good. The only problem is that, well, I don't think we'll ever struggle to produce CO2 though. I don't know how more of it is collecting up in here though, because this is should all be airtight, right? Like there shouldn't, or did we open the airlock like a couple of times? I'm not sure. But anyway, the hope is that we collect all of our CO2 in here, and then once there's like a ton of it, we start processing it, and we'll see what happens. I don't know. So the only way you have a sustainable base is to only pick vomiters, make them unhappy, and let them produce free water forever. Basically, yeah, that works. Some people have had some luck with that. You keep them stressed out forever, so that they continuously vomit, and then you produce their vomit back into fresh water, and that's a way of surviving. So that, I mean, that sort of works, but it just shows that like the game isn't like totally fleshed out yet, you know what I mean? It's not fleshlighted yet. I like a game that's completely fleshlighted. But I think we have some vomiters in the crew. Like Siegecast might be. Is he a vomiter? What happens when he gets stressed? Traits. No, he's destructive. Siegecast is going to break stuff when he gets stressed out. Chartor is going to break stuff as well. Who's this? Huge S-hole is going to break things too. It looks like we have just a whole bunch of... What about... Who else? We have to have a vomiter. Whoever does the vomiting... Blunt Dragon, you've got to be a vomiter. Okay, yeah. Blunt Dragon, when we're up against the wall and everybody's dead or whatever, Blunt Dragon is going to be the only guy left alive on the colony. And he is going to continuously vomit. And we're going to collect up the vomit and turn it back into fresh water. And he's going to live forever off of his own recycled vomit. Much like, you know, if you were on the International Space Station, they've got technology up there so that when you pee, it processes your pee and turns it back into fresh water, drinkable water. So like every time you go for a pee, it makes some fresh water out of that pee, and then you drink it again, and the cycle it's like an infinite cycle. So even if like you know, the world ended and you were stuck on the space station, you would just live like a happy life right until like the point you die of old age, because you would constantly have a source of water. And then as long as you got some water, you can make some food, right? Like you just need to like maybe a bit of dirt. If you collect up enough dust from the air, you can mix that with water and like eat that, you know, you'd be fine for like, you know, a year maybe after the world ended. So you're sitting on the space station, you're looking down, you know the world has ended, and you're like, fuck, I have to just like survive for as long as I can. And every day you look out there depressingly at the world that's like now shattered or ended or whatever, and you're like, what am I gonna do now? I'm just gonna drink my cleaned up pee and eat some dust and stuff, and then eventually fuck, somebody died. Blanche died. How the fuck did Blanche die? What the fuck? Blanche died of suffocation. But how? I'm sitting here watching the whole time. Oh no. Ah, rip. Okay, we're gonna have to set up a memorial for Blanche. We're gonna set up a memorial for Blanche in, what? Okay, this will be the memorial. It will be like above the pool, okay? This is where we're gonna remember the people that died. It's our first death. Cycle 28. Poor Blanche died of suffocation. Multitasking at its finest. Yeah, hell yeah. What I don't know. I don't even understand. Like, there's nothing that she could have suffocated in down here. Or is it just because there's no actual air? I guess there isn't really much air. And actually, we're unleashing a lot of toxic air now by... Oh, maybe she would... Dowie, don't stand in there. You're gonna die. There's a lot of contaminated air in there. Get to the good stuff, baby. Come Come on. Okay, we made it through the contaminated water though, finally. So that's pretty good. And it looks like, are we collecting CO2 in here? Not as much as I would have thought that we would be, but enough anyway. Fuck, this hydrogen is really dense here now. Look at this. It's like super bad. I wonder if maybe we should... Oh, look. The gas vent is overpressurized. We've put as much hydrogen as we can into this area here, and that's probably... Wait a second. Oh no, a little bit is still going out. Okay, that's not too bad. Maybe we do need to have this thing now.